Behind the scenes where the magic sits, it's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody. I know it's been a minute since we did one of these. Oh my God. Oh, that is so cool. There's a new feature in StreamYard where you can go to a particular part of the track. And I'm looking at the update now. That is so cool. It's like this little frequency modulation thing, when you see the spikes of music and stuff. It's very cool. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all you here. So here's how Braylon's virtual tour house tour works. I'm gonna pull up houses on Zillow live, and then I'm gonna give commentary. By the way, there is a reason why I said Bray moving, because I saw myself on YouTube today. I was like, wait a minute, is that me? You guys will see why here in a little bit, but we're going to have some fun with some homes real quick. So with that being said, higher is way, low is available, but either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Now, because this is a house tour, and because I am chillaxing, I'm going to have my camera off. I think you guys know me well enough by now what I look like. I'm not AI. I'm very real. Stop. With that being said, let me pull up Zillow. Then we'll get started here. Oh, God. Applied for some more jobs too today. Oh, man. Like I said, I hope by my birthday I'll get a new job. BET Next Gen cohort. Hopefully, I'll find out where I land in that. If I do get the BET, if I do get it with BET, I will definitely let you guys know. I feel like I put up a good enough application to join them for this first cohort. We shall see, though. And then I think with NBC Universal, I'll find out probably in July. If I get it, so we'll see. Let's say either way, I think I'll be emotional with either one that I'll get. If I get both, that would be amazing. But all right, y'all, let's do it. Let's get to Atlanta, Georgia for this house tour that we're about to do here. It's been a minute since I've done this, so. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do property type. Take that off. We're going to do houses only. Apply. A lot of land in Atlanta. A lot of land. So now we're going to go to the highest. Okay, still that home. They still haven't sold this home. This one right here, y'all. Now this house looks exactly like the White House, okay? $35 million, 6 beds, 11 baths, 16,500 square feet. They still haven't sold this house. Good damn. Y'all got to take that down a notch. So So there it is there. So it literally is the White House. Like, and there is God loves you in that topiary. Um, you know what? To be honest with you, like I don't know why, but I feel like even though there's a fountain here, I wouldn't mind like a little fountain show here. Get rid of this. Not to say I don't love God, I do, but just just saying, you know. So, but anyway, um, wait, did you see this? Never mind. Okay. All right. You just thought that was me. All right. Let's continue on. So here's the overhead. Like this is like it's literally the outside is the White House. Pull up foyer office there. As you can see, the presidential seal is up there. This is crazy that somebody actually built a replica of the White House. I mean, I'm surprised to say on Airbnb has like an experience or something. I was like, piano. I guess you would call that the sitting room. Like I said, I still cannot believe they have not sold this home yet. There's your kitchen. No. Mm. Keep going here. Kitchen. Oh my god. And as we're going through this house tour, I do want to say, just because I don't say everything doesn't mean I'm not seeing everything. And I saw what was going on with Melody Cherie. Light love and prayers to her. I don't really cover her anymore because we just generally have bigger things to do. Um, but that doesn't mean that I want her to suffer or anyone in her squad, including her kids too. You know what I mean? So much love and prayers of support to Melody Cherie Rogers. So just want to say that as well. So yeah. Let's keep going here. Okay. Okay, so one of the restrooms here. I think that's a bidet actually. So there's the toilet, there's the bidet, there's the sink. Like I said, I wouldn't spend $35 million on this. Um, I would update the interior. It's very dated, very dated. Like you see the. I think that's heaven right there. I think that's all hand painted. It's beautiful. It's just not my taste. So. Bedroom. The bedroom. I mean, they really went all out for just this. Honestly, if we could have gave the president this and like had an actual president in the White House, I think all this would have been averted because he just wanted to be in the White House. So here it is. Ooh, excuse me, sorry, y'all. Ooh. Okay, yep, this is the master. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, let's keep going here. Staircase, dining room. Once again, the office with the seal. Yeah, they're gonna have to bring this price down. I don't think it ain't bad. I mean, if it's been this long on the market, there ain't nobody spent $35 million on this by now. I think this is the basement. I don't know what this area is supposed to be. The garage, maybe? No, not the garage. Maybe it's trying to think what this could be. Maybe like a dance area, I guess. I don't know. I know this wouldn't be no hangout spot. That's just below y'all. Kitchen again for downstairs. Double sinks, a sauna. There's supposed to be like an elevator too. Again, discreet one. There's the movie theater. The pool area. If the home was updated on the inside, I would get this, but like I would probably spend like maybe 10 million at max. Like that's as much as I'm spending. I ain't spending no $35 million. Um, yeah, garage there. I think this is the pool house, maybe. Yeah, it's gotta be the pool house. There you go, very nice. Still $35 million. They gotta take that down a lot. Like I said, nobody's gonna be paying $35 million for that home. I'm sorry. Now this next one is $25 million. That's the next one here. Well, you ain't got no. Hang on, say yo. You don't have any imagery for this home. God. Sorry, y'all. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go back to search. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't. Why that said it didn't have any pictures of the home. It should. There we go. Okay, $25 million. 6 beds, 11 bathrooms, 50,000 square feet. Outside the home, that's your staircase to your pool. You got a whole garden right here. Whole garden. That home right there, the midst of all those trees. You got a gate. There's the front door. Foyer. Dining room. Let's keep going, y'all. Here we go. With the dining room. So that's the sitting room there. Might be the living room. Now that's definitely office for sure. Another sitting room there. Kitchen. Small kitchen. Chef doors though. Or the fridge. Chef doors. Very big. Oh my god. Kitchen sink dishwasher. Oh my god. Now that's wallpaper there. Now I don't know if that was hand painted or not, but like I said, some of these homes can be very dated. I like my home to have like modern stuff. Like okay, this wood isn't bad, but you also don't want to feel like you're in a log cabin, right? So floating stairs, top of the staircase, another bedroom. Closet, another bedroom, restroom, tile, another bedroom. Oh, what's that? Oh, just a picture. Okay. I thought that was somebody I recognized or something. Okay, now that's too much. I, like I get this pattern for the sink, but that wallpaper it looks like one of those old school blue and red 3D glasses. It just yeah, it's not blended right to me. Got the rug. I think those rugs back all back in the day, the 90s, I believe. Got movie theater room. Another sit down area. Got a lot of sit down areas. We can do without the animals on the wall. Workout room, sauna, closet, bathroom. Now this is I think this is an indoor pool. If I'm not mistaken. Wine cellar. Outside now. And look at that. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there. Yeah, greenhouse. So if you plant, got that. Oh, that's part of the home too. That's nice. 3-car garage. Oh, man. Another bedroom, restroom, more wine, of course. Not a bad home. 25 million. Look at all that greenery. Not bad at all. Okay. Not bad. Let's see here. Go back to listing. See, maybe one look more interesting than those. That's not a house, that's a condo. Looks interesting. Let's look at this. They say it's a house for sale, but I don't believe it's a house. Let's see here. So not 7,000. Good Lord Jesus, $7,400,000. So I'm guessing they selling all this as a block there. Okay, so it's a former bistro apparently. TV setup, decent bar setup. I like that wash, rinse, and sanitize. You see how bold the letters they got? Okay, now that's one of the nicest restrooms I've seen. And this is in Atlanta for 7 million. Okay, just depends on the area, but you know you can definitely make it do it. Hollywood, Atlanta. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot there. Sorry, y'all. Hey. Just looking at homes live on tour. This is a business here. Okay, this is the hookah area. Okay, then this ain't too bad. Got good bones. Men and women's restrooms there. Kitchen. It's got solid bones. If I had the money, I would definitely get this. Spruce it up. Make it do what it do. Then apparently you go up there. I guess that's the lounge up there. In here, I don't know what this is. It looks like it was a restaurant lounge. Okay, now that's a tattoo shop. Almost a hookah. Ring light. Yeah, this seems to be a very collaborative place here. Okay, I would get that. Definitely could do something with it. So far, that was the most interesting one on the virtual tour house tour, but that wasn't even a house. That was more of a business. Anything else that is interesting? Ooh, okay, let's look at this one. Now this one is $4,700,000. 7 beds, 9 baths, 8,317 square feet. There's your pool area. Go back here. So you got tennis court there, all grass area. That's your pool. Now that's a beautiful place to watch a sunrise and a sunset with a palm tree in the back. There's your hot tub, and oh, you got the fountains too. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's the little things, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's the front door. I think this is the mud room, I believe, maybe. Living room. I think that's the dining room. Oh, the wine with a, hang on now, with a wine opener right here. Wine opener right there. Now, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I know that's not a pool. That's supposed to be like a fireplace or something. What is that? Still can't get over that. That, oh my God. Man, look at that. And this is like for under $5 million. I would actually get this home. If I was a celebrity, yes, this would be my home right here. This ain't bad for $5 million. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just about right. Modernize the inside a little bit to kind of give it more of a hometown feel. But yeah, I like it. Kitchen. Oh wow, that's the Spanish colonial style with the tiles and stuff like that. It's cool that they were able to do it on the inside of the home. That's inside the home. Oh, whoa. Now that's cool. That is cool. Okay, dining room. Yeah, I do like the blue and I do like the teal and the beige. I do like that. Got the night there. One of the bedrooms. Fireplace there. Oh, hang on. Let me go back. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So there you go. Fireplace there. Bathroom. Double sinks. Full shower. Closet. His and her closet. Bedroom. Double sinks. Another bedroom. Like I said, 7 beds, 9 baths. You won't run out of room here. That's for sure. Another bedroom. Oh man. Balcony. Another bathroom there. I believe that's one of the dining rooms. Now this is an office for sure. Arts and crafts room maybe. Restroom. Weight room. Now, I don't know what this room is. Oh, sunroom. Okay, my bad. That's a sunroom. Okay. Now that's the den. That is the den, ladies and gentlemen. They're very nice. I like the beach theme in this room. Restroom, washroom, outside. Once again, that pool. Man, can you imagine waking up in the morning of that? Absolutely amazing. Got your pathway there. And don't worry, y'all, we're almost there to the big moment here because I'm going to show y'all something here that I literally saw today on YouTube. I was just catching up on content today, and I happened to see this. And when I saw this, I was like, "Oh my god!" To this court there, I was like, "I know you lie. I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not." Fire. Oh, okay. So I was right. Okay, so that is a fire. Something there. Okay. Well, no, it's not a fire thing. But that's a fire thing. So what is that? I'm confused on what that is. So you have a gate. This is a very nice home. Like I said, for 5 million, yeah, this is a solid home. You really don't need too much. Just update the inside just a little bit, and then right there is Atlanta. So all this vacation in the middle of Atlanta. That's amazing. Oh yeah. And not to mention too, I will say this too, right? Like my mom and dad have always said, get everything you want, get you everything you need, some of the things you want. I would be cool with this home. You know what I mean? Like I feel like whenever you become big in whatever industry you're in, you feel like if you don't have a $20 million home, if you don't have a Rolls Royce, then it's like, oh my God, I'm not, reflecting what I should be doing. I'm not reflecting, what people think I should be. It's like, I got this and a Cadillac Escalade. I'm good. They both paid in full, right? So I feel like the day we stop chasing after what everybody else thinks we should be doing and do what we want to do, it's the day we all win. You know what I mean? Just being honest. That's a very nice home. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Still cannot believe that $35 million home is not sold for a damn thing at all. Okay, now that home is coming soon on July 1st. Okay. Let's see here. Just trying to look and see if there's any other homes here. Okay, let's look at that one real quick here. Oh, it's just coming soon. Never mind. So this is what the outside looks like, y'all. This is all we get. It's coming on the market July 1st. So. But 6 beds, 7 baths, 8,695 square feet. So yeah, that's all we get for that one. Back to listed. All right, let's see a home in Little Rock, Arkansas, my hometown. Let's see what's going on in Little Rock. Okay, that's $3 million. Really, that home hasn't been sold yet. You know what? I don't know why, but I remember this gate for the life of me growing up. I don't know why. Now this home one's very subdued. It looks like. Let's check this out. This is a very subdued home. 4 beds, 5 baths, 4,714 square feet for $3 million for a 4,000 square foot home. Good damn. You know, all that, I guess the $3 million for the privacy, I guess. Front door, inside's the foyer. Office. I mean, as I'm looking here, it's a very minimalistic home for $3 million. Now, I do like the living room setup. I love that rug. That's a very nice rug. Why do I sound like donkey? I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. The kitchen. Yeah, you see, the kitchen is very subdued. Like this is for $3 million. I feel like this should be at least what, $250,000. I mean, I'm just saying, like, cabinets are basic, and I'm not attacking the person who used to own this home. Let me tell you something. Let me zoom in here. You see that? That is a very old school Whirlpool logo, ladies and gentlemen. That's how far we are removed. Okay, so listen. They just try and make a profit, y'all. That's all they're trying to do. And look at in the stove right here. Okay, look. That's a very old school stove, child. Okay. Oh my Lord Jesus. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Washer and dryer. Bathroom. Now that's very 90s right here. That's very, with the glass like that. That's very 90s. Yeah, this definitely should be $250,000. I think $3 million is over asking for it. Yeah, you have to do a lot of reconstruction on the inside to make it what you want. His closet. I was about to say another restroom, but another bedroom. Her closet there. Yeah, I would say $250,000 for this home. I think $3 million's overselling it personally. Just saying. I'm sure somebody's going to spend the money for that. Yeah, $3 million's quite a lot. Got treehouse. All the deer. We have deer up here where I live too. Sometimes you won't know they're there until they're there, but they're around. We have an 8 as well. Okay. Okay. Now that's a low rock. Okay, all right. Ooh, very sterile. Just from the pictures, it's very sterile. See all the white. Now this one right here, this one looks very interesting to me. Let's look at that one. This one is for $1,875,000. 3 beds, 4 baths, 5,378 square feet. I'm trying to see where this home is. Got your own bridge there. Inside there. Now wait a minute. I know you lied that all of this is in Little Rock, Arkansas. I know you lied. I know you lied. I know you lied. That is beautiful. Wow. Whoever had this home is an artist collector. For sure. They definitely love some art. Kitchen. Oh wow, yeah, you could definitely host a party there. Pantry. Got a Roomba. Okay, this is the dining room. I don't know if those chairs are comfortable or not. Outside there. Bedroom. Oh my god, look at that TV. Closet. Oh yeah, they definitely were art collective for sure. Red tub, double sinks. That red tub. Office. Yeah, they were definitely a collector of art. I mean, this is probably one of the most eclectic homes I've seen in Arkansas virtually. Got bar. All the wine. Go back here. I think that was a painted horse. Okay, now that's nice. I like the movie room. Outside. Like I said, it's a very art forward home. Now, I don't know what this is. I mean, I know that's a bar there, but still. Oh, oh, you got a well. Okay, then. Look at you with a well. All right. Oh, oh, damn. Dude, this is a whole nother level up, bruh. Okay, you can definitely do like a pool or something like right in here. Just gotta make sure it don't want to fall through, right? But wow. Okay, then, Little Rock. This is very interesting as a home. Never seen one like it. That's in my hometown, Little Rock, Arkansas. That was very interesting. And we'll look at one more home here, and then I'll show y'all what I saw today on YouTube. Like I said, I literally had me a moment to myself. I'm like, what? Oh, oh. All right, let's look at this one here. All right, so this one is 5 beds, 6 baths, 5,100 square feet for $1,274,999. So basically $1,275,000 there. Okay, so let's look at this one here. So they got a media room. I like the outside. I do like that. And I love this here, this accent with the brown. I love that. The doors there. Inside. Little Rock is getting modern in their home design. Okay. It's very bright, very open and airy, open floor plan. Although it's interesting, I think we talked about a report on the show that said that people actually do love, different spaces. They love their living room, they love their dining room. They're not so much for the open concept anymore, especially after the pandemic. They love being able to just know that this is theirs and that's theirs. So, very interesting shift in the real estate industry. Kitchen. And I think after this one, I'll show y'all the video that I saw. And I want you to tell me if you notice anybody in the video. Indoor outdoor space, but that is glass right there. Restroom. I think that was the bedroom there, or office. Looks like more of an office than a bedroom. Washroom. You definitely have open plan for sure, because there's not really a lot of life into this. It's got good bones though. Okay, now that is, I've seen this in homes before, but it's a shower and a bathtub. But you know what? I guess it kind of makes sense. Like if you are taking a bath and you walk out, then all the water flows off of you. That, I guess that makes sense. Closet. That last one there, closet. Upstairs. Bathroom. This is the unfinished part of it. Guessing this is going to be another room. Now, here's the media room. Very nice media room, I will say. Got your little bar back there. Outdoor area there. Right here, bedroom. Bathroom. Bedroom. Another bedroom. This is not bad for $1 million. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let me get ready to show y'all this now. When I tell you, I was just watching YouTube per usual, just catching up on content today. And I saw what I saw. I was like, oh My God, I know you're lying. Okay, so I'm going to play this. I'm going to play in there. I'm just going to let y'all just just watch it very carefully. That's all I'll say. Watch very carefully. Okay, so here we go. So I just want you guys to watch this here. Here we go.
Hi guys, so it seems as though Milagro Grams may have celebrated way too soon, okay? Because this Meg Thee Stallion court situation is no longer going in her favor. It's being reported that a judge reinstated part of Meg Thee Stallion's defamation judgment against Milagro Grams. And as you all know, Milagro Grams was just online celebrating, saying that she's new media, saying that there was no defamation case against her, and basically making it seem like it was no big deal and she won. But now the judge has decided to side with Meg Thee Stallion, and now Milagro Grams is back in trouble. Check this out.
Milagro has taken another loss in the courts. Now, we know Megan and Milagro had this whole case where Milagro had counts against her for defamation, altered images for the fake porn, as well as emotional distress, where the jurors actually sided with Megan and found Milagro liable for all three. However, after the verdict, they set the defamation to the side because they thought Milagro was protected under this Florida media notice law. Milagro took this as a win. She was celebrating, her people were celebrating, and Megan's lawyers asked the judge to reconsider this. Now, the judge has been looking over this for quite a while, and the judge has now reinstated that defamation against Milagro. So she is officially liable for all three. She also has to pay $75,000, as well as Megan is more than likely going to be submitting for her legal fees as well. Now, from what I have seen, it looks like Milagro is already working on an appeal for this whole case. So she's probably going to add this into it. But I don't see this being turned over in her favor. What it looks like is the statements that they were looking at for defamation were not protected under that Florida law. So it is what it is at this point. Y'all, once I have more information regarding any of this, I will let you all know. Milagro is now pulling up Renee, y'all. Now, we already know that she lost that lawsuit between her and Megan Thee Stallion. They have now reinstated that defamation count against her, and now she is trying to appeal these decisions. Now, she is also asking the judge, while this appeal is being decided, to put a stay on her judgment, meaning for her not to have to pay anything because she needs her fund to go towards her appeal. She is telling the courts that she cannot afford to pay the judgment and for the appeal process at the same time, that she have two smaller children, she is self-employed, and her income fluctuates. So she is asking that they either modify, waive, or reduce this whole bond requirements so that she could go forth with this appeal successfully. And y'all, this is not guaranteed. If this does go through, I'm guessing that the court probably is going to ask her to put something down. So just give them a note that she is going to make good on this if her appeal is denied. Right now, we just have to wait to see what the court decides to do. But this is an eye-opener for everybody saying, oh, that's not a lot of money. She only has to pay Megan this certain amount of money. She can't pay the money right now.
So yeah, this is not looking good for Milagro Grams, because now she's telling the court she cannot afford to pay. But now people are bringing out this clip where she is bragging and making it seem like she had money and saying she was just plain broke when she thought everything was going in her favor. Check this out.
Not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga. You got people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000. When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the month to stay at certain places and rent damn near $3,000. Y'all found out that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least? You tell me. But I still have to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company. And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Bitch, who? Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family, who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures How the fuck is that a bro code? How?
So yeah, telling
So y'all, do y'all not know that this is my clip? I had no idea until I saw Coffee, right? Because I'm subscribed to Coffee, obviously. And as I was watching,
Not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga. You got people
give
on
me a
this.
moment because you hear the music overlapping, right? So I'm gonna take down the music, right? I'm gonna just take it down so you guys can hear it, okay? So give me a moment. Hope that's not the one. Okay, so give me a moment. Sorry, y'all. Okay, now I want you to listen.
check this out.
Not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga. You got
Right?
people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000.
We made it.
When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the
I'm
month
like,
to
oh
stay
my
in certain
gosh.
places and rent damn near $3,000.
The little channel
Y'all
that
found out
could.
that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least?
Like, this is amazing.
You tell me. But I still have to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company. And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Bitch, who? Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family? Who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures? How the fuck is that a bro code? How?
So yeah, telling the
So y'all, listen, from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you could not tell right there, you can barely see it right there, but yeah, that's my profile picture right there. And not to mention too, y'all know that that's my standard format of the wording. So that was just so cool that my short, although it says the Queen Stallion 1, which I have to, let me see something. I wonder if that's an Instagram account, the Queen Stallion 1. It probably is, child. The QUEE Queens STALLION 1, I'm guessing. No? Because I don't know how that popped up. I really don't. Okay, let me copy. But I thought that was so cool, y'all. I thought that was so cool. Now I'm gonna play it again so you guys can hear it here.
check this out.
Not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga. You got people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000. When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the month to stay in certain places and rent damn near $3,000. Y'all found out that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least? You tell me. But I still have to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company. And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Bitch, who? Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family? Who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures? How the fuck is that a bro code? How?
So yeah, telling the judge you don't have it after bragging
No,
online.
from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Coffee, so much. And now here's that music. Yeah, our clip got into a YouTube video, so there it is. Thank you, Coffee, so much. Listen, I put a lot of work into what I do. Like I said, that just blew my mind today when I saw that. I'm like, wait, is that really my clip in a YouTube video? So you never know who is watching you out here. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So that's pretty much it for me. I just wanted to come on and just show y'all that. That was the main reason why I wanted to come on, but also too, it's been minutes since we did a house tour, so I hope you guys enjoyed what we were able to do on today. So here we go, y'all. It's time for the Daily Motivator. Here we go. We must learn how to reawaken and keep ourselves awake, not by mechanical aid, but by infinite expectation of the God energy that corrupts. Yes, indeed. And that was just that literally made my day, y'all. Let's see here. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Thursday, June 4th. 2026, the wonder is there. A wildflower blooms on the side of a busy highway. Most people passing by fail to notice it. Many of those that you consider it nothing more than a mere weed. Yet that wildflower is infused to its very core with possibility. Rather, it grows, it blooms, it reproduces, not by striving, but simply by being what it is. It's far from alone in every direction. Similar wonders exist throughout all that has been created, all that will ever be. You are one of those wonders indeed. Indeed, one of the best there has ever been. You have much to learn, much to be inspired by from all the rest. Imagine the sensations of driving into a chilly mountain lake on a bright summer day. Attune yourself more fully into life's endless diversity of wonder. In every situation you can find a similar richness of experience. The wonder is there all the time, and it grows. Let it fill you, nourish you, revive you, enchant you, encourage you again and again. Ralph Wilson. The wonder is absolutely there. Like I said before, I look back on my life, and every day God's blessing me in small ways and big ways. I think that's one thing we definitely have to do more of is recognize the small things, right? I think sometimes we forget, like, damn, I'm not able to go out to, a restaurant, right, today, or I may not be able to, do a business, right? But think about this, right? You are farther now than where you were in life. And I think that's something that we all need to be available. We need to all make our mindsets available to, is that at the beginning and middle end of the day, that the more we are positive, right, the more the small things will be big things. The more the small things will be the big things. The more the small things will be the big things. The more the small things will be the big things. So just looking at something here. Oh my God, child. That's hilarious. Sorry, y'all. There's a comment that I made on Instagram that's got like over 1,000 likes, y'all. I mean, it's crazy word. Just simple wording. I guess you know what? I guess that's the second thing too. Sometimes the simplest actions provide the biggest impact. The simplest actions provide the biggest impact. The simplest actions provide the biggest impact, right? And like I said, for example, I applied for a job today. One of them, you can do it either in New York or California, right? But they did say that you could not apply. What I've come to recognize is if you are qualified for anything, or if you believe you can do something, go for it anyway. The worst thing that can happen in life is you get a no. Your dream may be delayed, but it's not denied. Your dream may be delayed, but it's not denied. Your dream may be delayed, but it's not denied. And finally, the last thing I want to say to you all is, yet that wildflower is infused to its very core possibility. The fact that a flower can grow up out of concrete, that means enough resources was set aside for that flower to grow. And recognizing your life where you are right now, things have been set aside so you can grow up to be something, and that should be celebrated. Amen. Amen. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. There's a 1 point special because you are always one of us. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one to call yourself. It's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, rising great together. And always remember, when you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just seeing yourself in another YouTube video. That was so cool. Or you're just recognizing that, hey, maybe I don't need a $35 million home, but maybe I can be comfortable with a paid off home. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you. Let's do it. But if you want to experience it again, I love you, I value you, I embrace you. Always remember, see love, you gotta give it, or see love, you gotta give it, or see love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you will come, where success you have achieved about this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. Hey. Lord. Recognize in you working through things, you will work things out. Recognize in you working through things, you will work things out. Recognize in you working through things, you will work things out. One cannot be done without the other. Amen. Amen. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's to come, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, You rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's faith. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.